Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another Extra Life stream. It is Sim Night, or as you see the sunlight coming in to the office here, stream day. As the sun, I love the winter, or going fall to winter, how the sun just hits directly on my window, so I need to do some better blinds or something than the curtains. But anyways, enough of that. You are here for a little bit of sim action, and hopefully I have everything working correctly. Made sure to test the chat. I apologize for those of y'all that were live chatting last week and I did not see you. Apparently my I have a little right up here, like on my monitor, I have a little chat monitoring here, but I got that up. It looks like it's working. I got it on another screen as a backup, so I'll make sure I hear your commentary live. But anyways, if this is your first time here at the Sim Dynasty Live, welcome. Any game week, we will do this at 6:30 p.m. on Wednesdays. It's my one reprieve from kiddos, football, and baseball practices, and I cannot stay up late doing stream stuff anymore at night. So here we are at an hour where more people can watch. Yes, it is how you bounce back for a shitty loss. Yes, the chat stuff's working. Sweet, I can see it. Yes, and this was a time where the Sim, for the first time, missed against the spread, but it is still the most accurate prediction method in sports. It's 2-1 against the spread. We've had a lot of fun things happen in this dynasty. As what we've done here is we're going to go ahead and simulate the whole season, all of college football, meaning Georgia in our dynasty is 1-2. Florida State can actually win football games. Hilariously, they still lost to Georgia Tech, but they're 2-1. Notre Dame remains undefeated, and they'll go and face Miami of Ohio at home, which will be another MAC game. So here's hoping that we get a little bit better outcome of what's coming, because Sim Riley Leonard, man, he struggles passing the ball too. We've seen it. He threw a couple dimes, but for the most part, he struggles as well. So we'll see what happens this week. But before we do, I am, of course, doing this for Extra Life. I am raising money to help change kids' health. 100% of your proceeds will go to the Children's Health Foundation of Oklahoma. And this also includes if you donate bits, if you do any of the subscription options, even Prime will go to it. I actually, if you go to gameandframen.org, you will see there's a $60+ donation, and that is 100% of the Twitch revenue that I receive from your subs and donations. I'm going to submit that to my work. It will be matched as well. So you get to, that'll end up being a $120+ donation at the end of the day. So make sure you hit the subscribe over on Twitch. Don't have any of the fun features on YouTube or Facebook, so I apologize for those watching on those mediums. But anyways, that's enough talking. We know what we're doing here. We're doing this to change kids' health. I got the Extra Life shirt on to help promote it as well. But now we need to go ahead and flip over to the game. Oh, and here we are at a foggy and slightly rainy Notre Dame Stadium. The blue-gray sky is definitely out today for the Irish as they face the Redhawks of Miami, Ohio. And so far this season, Notre Dame has started 3-0, and they look to defend home turf once again. And here come the Irish. Miami having a rough start to their season, starting 0-2 so far. We will see how this matchup goes. So Miami wins the toss, and they will kick off to Notre Dame in this light, drizzly rain. Notre Dame will take this out of the back of the end zone. And it ends up being a bad decision, only getting it out to the 16-yard line. Well, here comes Riley Leonard once again. Struggling this season to get the passing game going. The running game has been working well for the Irish. We will see what they can do against this MAC team. And that first run doesn't go a heck of a lot of anywhere. Loss of 2 on the play. And Riley will pull this down. He gets the edge. He goes across to the 30. to the 40-yard line, but we have a flag on the play. So that block in the back wipes out a 20-plus yard run. It'll be 2nd and 1, so the damage could have been a lot worse. And this will go to Price, and he's got a first down easily. So the Irish now on their own 28. Riley hands off to Price. He tests the left side. He gets the edge this time. He makes a spin move. It gets across midfield. Breaks the tackle at the 40, to the 30, to the 20. They will not catch him. And there's a Notre Dame touchdown. Jadarian Price breaking off a nice long run. No flags on the field for this one. That left side of the line looked course when Wiley tested it. And now Jadarian Price bursts through. We'll take another look at that awesome run. Finds a good hole, catches the edge, but makes this happen with the spin move and then a tackle broken. And it was jets all the way downfield. Miami could not keep up. And the Irish start their first drive with their early lead. It is the first time in this Sim Dynasty season that Notre Dame, I believe, it's the second time actually. The first one in the season started with a touchdown when they played Northern Illinois. Goodness, yeah, circle button was mashed. Short kick here for the Irish, but great coverage as we have seen all season. The Redhawks do not get past the 20. Probably not a good sign for your offense when the impact players are all on the other side of the ball. Well, okay, great. So the quarterback is too. Good to know. Fakes the little touch pass and hit as he throws. So the defense starting early, getting into quarterback's face. This one will be a handoff and up the gut, off to the right rather he goes. It's Keon Mosey with a 13-yard gain. 3 wide for the Redhawks. Another handoff. This time the hole is filled. Tackle broken, but the rest of the defensive line steps in. No gain for the Redhawks. Now back to pass. Throws towards the near sideline and a little quick post there, and that is a completed pass. It'll be a first set of downs. Ball's on the 46-yard line. Another fake on the touch pass. Hands off. Looks like that is a triple option type look there for the Redhawks. They approach midfield. 2nd and 6. This defense could use a little bit of work. They were having some rough goes of it, but they fill on that one. 3rd and 5 as they cross midfield. Redhawks go with an empty backfield, 4 wide, 1 tight. And it goes to the tight end, but it goes off his back. A little bit case of mistiming there. We have a sad, sad punt. This one skied high and shanked a touch. I don't know where that went out, but that could have been a lot better. All said, the ball is going to be at the 12-yard line. Riley will pass, and he throws a pick immediately. Pass intended for Jadarian Thomas, and now all of a sudden, Notre Dame finds themselves in a little bit of trouble. Ty Wise on the interception there. Yeah, there's it is, Riley. No, I was waiting for the reactions. Yeah, that was indeed Ty Wise. I mean, didn't see him at all. Now all of a sudden, Miami is almost in the red zone. Oh, no, a pull down. It wasn't a handoff, but going nowhere there is Brett Gabbard. Empty backfield. Again, 1 tight for the Redhawks. Gabbard throws. Ball is jarred loose. A nice hit there by the Irish. And this time we have 5 wide. And we have a sack. Kaiser gets in there. And it is 4th and 19. The sudden change defense coming in strong. So Riley may have put the Irish in an awful, awful situation, but Kaiser just bull rushes his way through and gets the sack. And this is going to be almost a 50-yard field goal, 49 yards officially. This is up in the rain and drilled. I am not even going to try to say that kicker's name. Looks like a prescription drug. Ooh, almost blocked. But that went straight between the uprights, so Miami does get some points off the ill-timed decision by Riley Leonard. After just pounding them into the dirt on the ground, they pass, and now we have arms going through people. Our pets' heads are falling off. Get those cookies. Do we still do those anymore? I honestly don't know. Oh, my dear God, what a hit. Ohio v. Ohio. Might as well ping me to show up to this. Back to pass. And it's complete. And we have a couple tackles broken, but we have a fumble. Ball is still loose. Picked up by the Irish. Going to the 35-yard line. And something happened. Oh, we had a review for the fumble, is my guess, since they didn't show it and the ball got moved back. Riley, play action. Pass is complete, but we have a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
And we have roughing the passer. Oh, yeah, the sim does not need a shot. And the sim is definitely drunk. And we got 4 wide for the Irish. Fake surprise. Pass is complete. Irish only get 4 yards on that one, but they are across midfield. Leonard back to pass, throws over the middle on a quick slant, and that is complete to Redhawks. Riley back at the shotgun, has 4 wide. This time hands off to Price, who's got a huge hole over on the right side. And he is inside the 30-yard line, almost to the 25. 3 wide again for the Irish. Love goes in motion towards the far sideline. Fakes the bubble to him. Throwing to the end zone and picked off again. Oh, my dear Lord. 2 just awful, awful interceptions from Riley Leonard, and that's not what you expect out of this quarterback. I tell you what, if there's one thing this sim warned us about, it was Riley's going to give us headaches this season. Well, out comes Miami again. Gabbert will hand this one off and just crushed behind the line. Thankfully, this offense is not doing a whole lot. So this will hopefully be no worse than an arm punt for the Irish. Another handoff. Oh, as soon as I say it, down the right side, but we got a flag. This could be coming back. But for now, the Redhawks are across midfield. And yes, when you see an offensive lineman there, the guilty party. So holding by Gavin Roars, and it will be 2nd and 20 on the 10. Irish dodge a bullet here. Gabbert back to pass, running out of time, throws it, and it's started loose. Oh, and crawls upside the back of the defender on that play. Now it is 3rd and long. Blitz coming, and oh, we have a safety. Oh, on the 1-yard line, it is marked. 2nd sack of the game for the Irish. Defense has had a little bit of a rough time. Kaiser's going to get credit for that sack somehow. Oh, okay, yes, he did get there first, even though the corner blitz finished the job. And I don't know what they're playing safe? Is that really? Okay. Well, the ball will come across midfield. Irish will have excellent field position. And Price will get this, has another huge hole. Almost gets the first down, so call it 9 yards and some change. Trips over to the far sideline for Leonard. Everybody's down in the box, but the first quarter will run down. Well, it started quick, 7-3, and most of those 96 rushing yards coming on the single run by Jadarian Price. And we will see if the Irish can get their offense back on track to start the second quarter. This may just be a run the damn ball game. I don't know if I need to see Riley throw it again. Love will get this handoff. He'll have the first down easily. Ball now inside the Redhawk 30. There's 3 wide. Oh, thank you for the sub, hey, Callan. And that is a first down to Mitchell. So, yes, a reminder, all the subs, everything, it will go towards charity once I get those switch bounce. Throw to the end zone. Oh, well, that's a touchdown by Jadarian Thomas. So much for me saying I don't need to see another pass. 2 great completions in a row. And the Irish strike quickly in the second quarter. And now we'll have a double-digit lead with the extra point pending. You know what? Look, use those Bezos bucks. Click that Prime sub if you got it. Drop it in for charity. An extra point is pending from Jeter. It is up. It is good. And the Irish have an 11-point lead. And they will kick off to a Miami offense that hasn't done a damn bit of anything. Kick goes to the end zone. It'll be kneeled down for a touchback. So 3 wide for Miami. They'll hand off. Gaps close quickly as Howard Cross gets in there on the play. Loss of a yard. 2 tight, 2 wide. The handoff will come for the pistol, but again, that gap is closed in a hurry. As Bowen gets there on the stop. 3rd and 10. And it's a draw. And that is a give up and a half, and that's not going to do it. Miami will have to punt it away. I mean, really, the best offensive play that Miami has gotten so far is Riley Leonard's interception. This kick will be returned just past the 30, so a handful of yards to move the ball forward slightly. The Irish come back out on offense. 4 wide, trips to the far sideline. The run goes towards the sideline for a gain of 2. Love on the carry. Price is now in the game. And Price bursts through the hole and gets stuck hard. It'll be 3rd and 4 after that run. Love checks back into the game. 4 wide for the Irish, trips this time towards the near sideline. Blitz coming. Riley throws complete. That is Bo Collins who grabs that across midfield. Ball's on the 45. Riley is back to pass. Will dump this to Evans. Evans gets the first down. About a 12-yard gain there for Mitchell Evans. 3 wide. Handoff coming. Again, another huge hole. And Love plows through for 9 yards. Irish approaching the red zone here. 2nd and 1. Riley passes over the middle to some crossers. Bo Collins pulls it down and gets another Irish first down. Ball's now on the 12-yard line. Looks like Riley and the Irish are getting in a rhythm right now. And another pass and another completion. 4 wide for the Irish. And off to Love. He gets hit right at the marker, and they will give him that first down. Jumbo set for the Irish. All the tight ends in. Barrett on at fullback. Price will go into the end zone untouched for another Irish touchdown. Well, this is what we were hoping to see against NIU. Didn't quite get. Hoping to see it against Purdue. Didn't quite get it. But we get it here as the Irish look to go up with a commanding lead. And we may just have ourselves the first sim round of the season. So Jeter will get the extra point. Up and good. And the Irish take a commanding 18-point lead with just over 2 minutes to go. Well, just under 3 minutes, rather. Telling time is hard. Ball stops just past the goal line. And the Irish return team again. Excellent coverage. Ball's now at the 16. Handoff. Ooh, Xavier Watts comes in and crushes him after a 9-yard gain. Not like this looks like it'll turn into. It was I think that might be a face mask or a hold or something. It'll be a hold, so on back it comes, and will not be a first down. It was I would define that as comfortable victory. I mean, like putting 50 burger up blowout type thing. I have to remember what the Aggie score was. 2-minute warning hits. Everybody still has all their timeouts. We'll dump off to the far sideline, and that pass is complete, and they will rush to the line. Only a few seconds tick away there for Miami. No timeouts used, 1:50 left. And that was Jack Calderon, by the way, on that catch. And another completion, this one to Andre Johnson. Gets another first down. Redhawks again pushing it. This is the most sustained offense they put together all day long. And we got a completion. And again, a little bad angle there by Christian Gray as Johnson again gets a nice gain here. And going out of bounds, Miami able to preserve all their timeouts. They're inside the 30, getting across midfield for just the second time. And this time they're in the red zone for the first time on their own. Last time they were across midfield, it was a sad punt at the 49-yard line. But now with 50 seconds to go and all their timeouts, we got a lot of time here. This pass is complete, but we got a flag. Looks like Riley Mills hit the quarterback a little late. So it'll be a fresh set of downs and a free timeout for Miami. 47 seconds left, ball to 2. Handoff and stop just short of the goal line, and Miami will take their first timeout. 2nd and goal, ball's on the 1. Another handoff, and this time Miami finds pay dirt. Touchdown. I'm trying to find the name here. That is Jordan Brunson is the one that's able to punch it in. So just as I say we may have a round, Miami decides to do something. But the good news is the Irish have all their timeouts. And one thing we have seen from Riley Leonard is very, very good drives at the end of games and at the end of the half. So we'll see if that happens again. The last couple times they've pushed the pace. They've scored within 20 seconds or so. And the Irish could get good field position here. Oh, no, they're stopped a little short of the 25. So it'll be 40 seconds left for Leonard and company. Irish will start with 4 wide, I believe. And a timeout Miami. I think that pass may have been short and incomplete. No, it was not. Okay, so Notre Dame called it. I got thrown off by the timeout being in red text. Apologies. And that pass is complete to Jaden Thomas. Gets inside the Irish, or past the Irish 40. Another timeout by the Irish. They got 1 remaining, 31 seconds left. Back to passes Leonard, and off of Chris Mitchell's hands. Ball still on the 41, 27 seconds left, and 1 timeout for the Irish. Leonard will throw this across the middle to Bo Collins. That is short of the first down, and they will take their final timeout. So 3rd and 3, clock will stop when the chains reset if they do get the first down. Leonard drops back, has loads of time, and throws it away. He had a wide open receiver downfield too. I don't know what he was doing. Well, this punt will roll into the end zone, and well, I'm glad I talked about having good drives at the end of the half, because that was definitely not one. Miami will just run this ball to get into halftime, and that will do it. So at the end of the first half, the Irish still have a solid lead and will get the ball to start the second half. Score: Notre Dame 21, Miami 10. Of course, folks, friendly reminder, this is all being done for Extra Life. So if you would, please drop in the subscribes on Twitch, the Prime subs, get those donations into gameofraven.org. Your money helps pediatric cancer research. And if that isn't enough for you, I am, let's see, I want to say I'm just shy of about $4,000 away from having to run a 10K. So keep that up, keep those donations rolling in. And this kick, as the second half starts, goes right at the edge of the end zone. Ball doesn't get far, just on the 17. Oh, Miami kick, that's right. Why am I was loose, I was like, wait, Notre Dame should get the ball. No, they didn't. Can't even remember what happened 5 minutes ago. 2nd and 10. Irish defense looking to play the way they had most of the game, save for that 2-minute drive. This looking a lot better. Only 2 yards so far. I got the meteor hitting that stadium. That's who I got in the Scum Bowl. Back to pass, and it is complete on the screen, but just short of the first down. But in all seriousness, Southern Cal is going to wipe the floor with Michigan, and it will not be pretty. Michigan does not have anything that looks like a functional offense. You think we got quarterback problems? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I might be able to play more effective quarterback right now than what they got rolling. So Notre Dame takes over great field position on their own 45. Love takes the handoff, will get a couple of yards before he's brought down. Love will stay in the game. 3 wide for the Irish. Motion from Thomas. There's a little back and forth. And lots of time. Almost throws a pick six. What in the hell was Leonard thinking? Oh, my good word. Back to pass for Leonard. Throws it deep. Oh, he had Bo Collins streaking, but he underthrew it. And the defender gets a hand on it and saves a touchdown. And I've seen better punts. Ball doesn't even get inside the 20. Miami will start on the 23. His pass is complete. 5-yard gain to the tight end there. Calderon on the catch. Actually, I think that was Preston Daniel. Oh, hit behind the line, breaks a tackle, but does not escape Benmo. Loss of 1, 3rd and 6 now. Back to pass is Gabbard. Throws it low, and it's incomplete. So Notre Dame holds Miami to another 3 and out. And a big kick inside the 30, but there's a little room to return it. Gets just past the 35. The Irish will try to get back in gear. Love will start this off with a run of 5 yards. Line is opening up some absolutely gigantic holes. Riley has all day to throw. And here comes Price, and here comes a flag. I think this is going to be coming back. It is indeed a hold, so that first down is wiped, and it'll be 2nd and 15 on the Notre Dame 30. So 3 wide plus Mitchell Evans on the line. It's just a straight handoff to Love up the gut. Gets almost the entire penalty back. So 3rd and manageable now. Leonard back to pass. Throws a little out to the sideline. That is complete. I believe that's Faison that they actually have is 19, but I forgot to look at the depth chart on the game, so I'm honestly not sure. Hand off to Love. He gets a few before he gets brought down. 2nd and 7. The ball is across midfield for the Irish. And play action here. And there's Evans. Actually, you know what? That's probably Greathouse now I think about it. So Evans will stop just short. This will be 3rd and inches. Notre Dame blows Miami off the ball. That is an easy pickup. So 1st and 10, ball in the 37, and someone jumped. It looks like Notre Dame will be the guilty party, so bring that on back 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15. Five wide, Drink. Price comes on the jet. He gets the touch pass, and he runs into his own lineman. He only gets a yard. He had the edge, but decided to try to cut upfield a little too early. That cost him. And here comes over the middle to Thomas. He dives forward, gets a few yards. 3rd and 7 for the Irish. They come out with 3 wide. Blitz coming. It's picked up, and it is a 1st down on the pass of Jaden Thomas. Just over a minute left to go in the 3rd quarter. This time the line, D-line gets a little bit of penetration. Only a yard there for Love. Leonard is back to pass, has a lot of time, throws over the middle, and it's incomplete. I couldn't tell if Miami got a hand in there or not. Mitchell was the intended target. Leonard has a lot of time again, but again, just does not throw it anywhere remotely close, and now it's going to be a 42-yard field goal in the rain. Jeter booms it through. That would have been good from 50 plus. Hey, it's nice not to see his field goals get blocked. Got to see 2 of those in real life. So Notre Dame now takes a 2-touchdown lead over Miami. Doesn't quite look like the route it was threatening to be, but there's still a full quarter left. This return is just smoked at the 12. Thomas just killed him on the tackle. Well, Miami is about to hit desperation mode here, and that run will not help them. No gain. We'll see if they get this snap off or they let the 3rd quarter come to an end. And the 3rd quarter does indeed come to an end. So Notre Dame with a comfortable 14-point lead going into the 4th quarter. Irish 24, Redhawks 10. As you see here from the stats, it has been just pure domination. It could be a lot worse if Riley Leonard doesn't have 2 awful interceptions, one of them in the end zone. And pass over the middle, Jalen Sneed stops him 5 yards short. Oh, man, the 10. Oh, pass was deep, had a man, but incomplete. I don't know how I would feel. I feel worse with the NIU thing. It was funny, but seeing history on the wrong side. That one's rough because you know you could have beat a real good team. NIU is just... you just shrug, trying to figure out what happened there. Leonard back to pass, complete to Thomas, and that is 7 yards. Ball's on the 45. Notre Dame getting a score here could easily put this one away and maybe give us peanut butter and jelly time here in the 4th quarter. Love bounces through the hole, just shot like a rocket there. Easy pickup, first down Irish. Back to pass. And this is complete. Bo Collins breaks a tackle, gets to the 20, and gets inside the 10-yard line. Notre Dame's going to go ahead and go no huddle and push the big gain. Notre Dame it was marked actually just outside the 10-yard line. Thomas gets this pass for 7 yards. Notre Dame can technically get a first down. It looks like they're going to try to pound it in right here with Price. Goal line set for both teams. Play action. Riley hit as he throws. And that is going to be incomplete. 3rd and 3. Irish come out with 3 wide. Love is in the backfield. And a read option read absolutely wrong by Riley Leonard. Well, the Irish are going to go for it on 4th and 2. I love the call here by Virtual Marcus. Speed option. He fakes the pitch. What are you doing? Pitch the ball. Oh, my God. Dude. Oh, my dear God. Yeah, I think on the depth chart we have an offensive lineman as the 3rd tight end. Oh, Xavier Watts with the big stick. Incomplete pass for Gabbard. 2nd and 10. And we got a flag. If that holding was in the end zone, it's a safety.
Holding, offense.
And they're it's right on the 1. Oh, so it was a little push. So holding happened a little bit downfield, I guess. Very weird. Anyways, 3rd and 10. Miami's just going to try to give themselves some breathing room on the punt. And they're going to go for it. So Notre Dame could get a chance with some incredible field position here. And Gabbard's got time. He's dancing around in the pocket. He throws to an open man, but he misses him. Oh, and that turnover on downs gives Notre Dame 1st and goal on the 5. And the Irish make up for whatever the hell that was last drive very quickly. Love gets the touchdown, and that should just about wrap it up for this one. Notre Dame gets the 20-point lead, and Miami's offense has not been able to do anything this game. Going to be quite the tall order for them to catch up. I mean, yeah, it's that easy. Jeter's up and good. So it is a 21-point lead. Miami will now need a miracle to catch back up. This will be fielded inside the 10. And they do make it to the 25. Catholic Chapel. All right, Gabbard's back to pass. He chucks it long. And the pass is broken up. Jaden Mickey on the deflection there. 2nd and 10. Screen. And, holding hands and brought down. Christian Gray with the arm-on-arm tackle. 3rd and 10. Gabbard throws it. Almost picked off by Mickey. And again, with just nothing left to do but desperation. 4th and 10. They're going to go for it here. Gabbard has some time. Throws it deep. And it's broken up once again. And the Irish will once again have good field position. Starter's still in. Play action. And it is complete to Evans downfield. And he is in. Oh, I thought he had that touchdown. Oh, they only give him credit for the 1. We'll see if it gets reviewed. It will not. Jadarian Price is in the backfield. And play action, sure, why not? Let's do something stupid. And it's a touchdown! speaking of Jadarian Price, like you should have given it to me. I'll take that weird deflection. One of the craziest touchdowns I've ever seen in here video game football. That's Jadarian Price gets the tip drill. Absolutely amazing. So that is Emil Wagner, the offensive lineman, who was trying to get a fat guy touchdown, but he ends up passing it off to Jadarian Price. And now we're in full comical territory here. You never know what you'll see in the sim. Oh, I need to make sure I clip that up. I need to find the time to do it. That was great. And the pass is complete. It's only a 6-yard gain as time is quickly running out on the Redhawks to do much of anything. And this pass is going towards the sideline. It is complete for a first down. Ball's now on the 41. Notre Dame just really playing some soft shell zone here. 2nd and 3, just trying not to let anything get behind them. The sim refuses to go to rehab. And that is overthrown. Look, if the sim didn't do crazy shit, it would cease to be the sim. I am so glad we still have craziness. That was awesome. And another first down for Miami as they slowly make their way downfield. Time keeps ticking away. 2:30 left to go in the game. Gabbert back to pass. And, jarred loose as both Mickey and Watts converge. 2nd and 10 for Miami. 5 wide. Kaiser's looking for his 3rd sack. The ball is out and incomplete. Jarred loose again by Mickey. Notre Dame playing some real tough, hard-nosed defense out there on the corners. Blitz coming, picked up. Mickey stops him short of the first down. And we have a 2-minute warning. Miami will still go for it. Got nothing to lose, really. 4 wide, 3 down linemen. 4 with Kaiser blitzing. And Gabbert needs to get the first down, but he forgot that he might need to keep the game alive. And now Notre Dame will come out to run this one down. Hand off to Love. And Miami is not even going to call timeouts. They will just go ahead and wave the white flag. Take their medicine as Notre Dame, unless there is a huge hiccup on defense, will win this one by 28. Love gets the handoff once again. They will have to run one more play, and it will be the end of the game unless Miami decides to go ahead and call a timeout. By the time this ball is snapped, there will be less than 30 seconds to go. And that's a first down. If it wasn't already certain, it is officially now, as Notre Dame will take the first down and will take this victory in South Bend. Your final score, Notre Dame 38, Miami 10. For the first time since Texas A&M, we get an easy-going sim. Irish score in every quarter, and the game, again, could have been a lot worse had it not been for those interceptions. Well, Jadarian Price, 3 touchdowns, over 100 yards rushing. One of those touchdowns off one of the most hilarious tip drills you will ever see. And there's that big run at the start of the game that got the Irish going. And the alma mater is being sung. Notre Dame stays undefeated, will stay in the top 10. And now we will take a look at what happened with the rest of college football. So in the Scum Bowl, USC does take out Michigan. Michigan actually having some form of an offense here. But Michigan now falls to 1-3 on the season. Georgia Tech takes out Louisville, which is a nice softening up. Well, Georgia Tech 4-1. They got to be ranked. And somehow are they not ranked? They got to be ranked. Penn State wins easy. Miami surviving a scare. Kentucky coming off their win against Georgia by barely beating the Bobcats of Ohio. FSU beats a hapless Cal team. That will not happen in real life. Cal beating them at home will be hilarious. Mississippi State Ole Miss barely survives Georgia Southern. Mizzou edging Vandy by 2. And so far, I don't think we have any real upsets. Ooh, a lot of real close calls in the top 25. Here's what your top 25 looks like. Texas stays on top. Notre Dame, really no movement at all in the majority of the top 10. Who was 10 and moved down? So Utah was 10. That's a tough loss to get knocked down. So, yeah, everybody moves the space up with Utah going down. Same thing with NC State moving down, letting Arizona move up. And Louisville drops from 14 to 23 after losing to Georgia Tech. And A&M and Texas Tech crack the rankings. All right. Got more information. Others receiving votes. Oh, I didn't know we had that. Oh, drop from rankings. I hadn't looked at that. Tennessee, Auburn, and Iowa all drop out, so I guess they lost because the top 25 is only doing it's the top 25 for that week, I assume. So let's see what happened. Who did Iowa lose to? Iowa lost to Minnesota. Votes Road trophy lost. Minnesota going to 4-0. See what happened in the SEC with Auburn losing to Arkansas and Tennessee. Got knocked off by Oklahoma. That'll be an interesting game too when that actually happens. All right, so that is going to wrap it up for this week. Thank you all for watching. Always highly appreciated. Thanks for the subs, the donation, all that sort of thing. We'll be back here next week, same time as Notre Dame will take on Louisville. Until next time, y'all, go Irish. Have a good one.